Hey, what's up, guys? This is Batsmith Pro here, and I'm not going to be recording myself today because I honestly look like crap and I have a slight cold, so my face is not the prettiest to look at right now. Anyways, good news. Uh, I'm gonna be touching on a really relieving subject right now. A lot of people were really upset over the conferences at the console release and the E3 conference about the Xbox One, and a lot of their fans are actually debating on buying a PS4 because of like all the restriction policies and the no backwards compatibility, region locked, just everything that could possibly go wrong went wrong for Microsoft. But turns out they actually listen to our feedback. They really do. Because what I'm about to show you is actually a kind of a good relief and will actually steer you back towards Xbox. Let's go back over here. This is a article from Matt. What's his name? Don Matrick. He's the head of Microsoft Studios, and this article was written about him. Now, I'm going to read this to you guys just because I'm going to kill the time. Microsoft today has confirmed that it is changing the controversial Xbox One policies as a result of consumer feedback. As a result of the feedback from the Xbox community, we have changed certain policies for Xbox One. Microsoft wrote on its blog, adding that policies are no longer accurate. Xbox boss, wow, tongue twister. Xbox boss Don Matrick penned a blog on the matters titled "Your Feedback Matters." In note, he said Microsoft believes the benefits of a connected digital future, and thank gamers for their assistance to help Microsoft reshape the future of Xbox. You told us how much you love the flexibility you have today with games delivered on disc. The ability to lend, share, and resell these games at your discretion is of incredible importance to you. Also important to you is the freedom to play offline for any length of time anywhere in the world. So, like I said, no region locked. You can do anything from anywhere. So today, I'm announcing the following changes to Xbox One and how you can play, share, lend, and resell your games exactly as you do today on an Xbox 360. So, basically, everything we love about the Xbox 360 is now coming over to the Xbox One. This means an internet connection will no longer be required to play offline at Xbox One games. After a one-time system setup with a new Xbox One, you can play any disc-based game without ever connecting online again. There is no 24-hour connection requirement, and you can take your Xbox One anywhere you want and play your games just like on an Xbox 360. Trade in, lend, resell, gift, and rent disc-based games just like you do today. There will be no limitations to using sharing games. It will work just as it does today on an Xbox 360. In addition to buying discs from a retailer, you can also download games from Xbox Live on day of release. If you choose to download your games, you will be able to play them offline just like you do today. Xbox One games will be playable on Xbox One consoles. Xbox One games will be playable on any Xbox One console. There will be no regional restrictions. We appreciate your passion, support, and willingness to change the assumptions of digital licensing and connectivity, Matrick said. We will believe that the majority of the people will play games online and access the cloud for both gaming and internet. We will give consumers the choice of both physical and digital content. We have listened and heard loud and clear from your feedback that you want the best of both worlds. This change is a dramatic reversal of the policy for Microsoft, which spent much of last week at E3 discussing the media why policies were in place to begin with. The Xbox One launched on November 4th at $500, a full $100 above the PlayStation 4, which I not entirely disagreeing with it now. It is a brand new system, but it also comes with a Kinect. Pretty awesome Kinect at the E3. I was the one thing about that Xbox One was happy with. It was the Kinect and the whole kind of glorified cable box, the whole swiping and switching from live TV back to your game within a matter of seconds rather than having to go through and turn off your Xbox, switch imports to your TV, and then wait for it to load up. Nah, this is just swipe, say play TV, it's right there. So I'm not disagreeing with that. The PS4 features no online requirements or use games restrictions. Sony pointed out during its E3 briefing last week. So basically, nothing changed from Sony, but Microsoft has done a complete 180 in its policy. So that's a good thing. I hope this really steers you back towards Xbox, because it certainly did me. I was really considering buying a PS4 if they didn't do this turnaround, which I hoped they did, and they did. So yeah, I was in good faith. I hope a lot of you guys were. Not so many people on YouTube were. I've seen a lot of dislikes on a lot of Xbox videos nowadays. So all you trolls, need worry not, because Microsoft has completely dropped their Nazi ways and are ready to get back to the community for what it deserves. So I hope this was really informative. If you want me to look up anything you want, do you want me to read something, or do you want me to not read something, but if you want me to look up something, kind of do a tutorial or do anything you want, just post it below or inbox me, and I will definitely try my hardest to fulfill your guys' needs. So thank you, good night, subscribe, and always, don't run with scissors.